So it's been a year on YouTube, and this is the first time we have sat down in front of the camera like this. I thought we'd better just sit down and have a chat with you about the first year of being on YouTube, the highs and the lows.
I know, I'm sad like that.
I didn't expect this at all. First year we earned.
We got adverts in that video. Yeah, she's not going to be in any of the videos anymore. For YouTube.
So making long form content is incredibly hard. It's not as easy as whacking up a few seconds of shorts or reels.
You're quite fussy with your videos anyway, which is understandable. You want them to be perfect.
Yeah, I try.
Probably to a point where like he says some things to me and I'm like, honestly, it doesn't matter. He's like, no, but it's got to be like this. Which, you know, it's all paid off with the YouTube videos and things like that. But yeah, the hours that you put in, 4 days later, 40 hours later, still editing a video, because obviously...
Yeah, so it's at least an hour a minute to edit.
Yeah.
And that's on basic videos. Like I did a video about the bus, the history, and it's more like a documentary style. Oh my god, that was like 3 to 4 hours a minute. And there was only a 5-minute video. Yeah,
but it's worth it though, like when you think of it. But look how far you've come now. Like when we're actually filming the bus itself, James will be like, oh, just hop out and put the camera here. I'm like, okay, so off we'll do it. And then... You know, there's so many different aspects to filming, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think it's not just the programming and editing itself. It's the making the videos. You know, when to get the good shots, getting the footage, doing the voiceovers, getting the music to go with it.
Yeah.
Doing the thumbnails. Yeah. Really enjoyed it.
So we've said we've got like a 5-year plan. And our first year we've done a lot better than we thought we would, to be honest. So after 5 years, we'll sort of reevaluate where we are. But we're definitely going to be on this channel for 5 years. So what we also find hard as well is talking to a camera. you might have probably picked it up watching our channel. We enjoy it. We love it. We love it, but it's so hard talking to a camera.
Is hard.
All your life, you've always been talking to a face, talking to someone. And the closest you can get to is like talking on FaceTime when you're talking to someone like digitally.
Yeah, definitely.
But like looking into a lens, and it's incredibly difficult. You're trying to formulate your sentences. It's really, really hard.
Yeah, because you think you're not talking to anyone, but we got 2,000 subscribers here, and it's hard to imagine just everyone just going into that one screen.
Yeah, you imagine that first video we did. We was talking to no one. Yeah, so that's hard enough it is.
Yeah.
We were talking to no subscribers, no views, but we knew we just had to sort of
you
get
have to
to
keep
that bigger audience.
Yeah,
but even now. Like, it's just slightly strange to us, just sitting down and talking to a camera.
But you can do it, like, pretty well, you know?
Yeah, because I know I have to.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have no context. I'm like, no, I'm not talking today. I can't talk today.
You did a video.
Well, not that I won't, not that I can't talk, but I just...
You just don't pick the camera up, do you?
No.
You forget to.
Which I want to learn to. I said to James, I want to do a whole video.
Yeah.
I want to challenge myself, and I'll do the whole commentary of it.
Yeah.
So James won't pick up the camera once. It'll be all me on there. Hopefully one day I'll do it.
So with YouTube as well, it's such a massive audience. And like we started this channel in 2023, and like it seems like everyone has got a YouTube channel. You want to stand out, but not clickbait. You know, you want to be sort of true. You want to be true to your videos and true to your story, but you don't want to be like a Mr. Beast video where we've got to get to this point in 10 minutes, and if we don't, we have to go and sleep in a bed of snakes. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's always like, how can we put it with content as well, isn't it? You want to make sure you got good content. Obviously, some days in the bus are just chill days. Yeah. You know?
Which we love.
Yeah, which we love.
It just isn't good content for you guys. It's not very adventurous. Like the New Year's video.
Yeah.
Because it was so wet and rainy outside. It was just
we literally couldn't
inside
do anything
the bus.
For like 2 days, could we?
Yeah. And we knew it wasn't our best content.
But it's still...
It was van life.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you just don't get out the bus. 2nd of January was our first video. We'll go to the 1st of January this year. Our stats so far, which are crazy. I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect to be monetized. So last year, this is long form content. This isn't shorts on YouTube. So 17 videos, which is not bad.
That's good. That's good, considering we've only started on 1.
Yeah. When we started, I wanted to do 1 video a week, and then I realised, started editing.
Think how many hours you've been sat on that bed for editing those videos.
After editing the first video, I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
So that works out about 1.4 videos a month. Considering as well, for 2 months, we didn't upload anything because we didn't have the right equipment. I had an old PC, which I thought was good enough Every time I was trying to export the video, it was crashing like 3 times every time. I literally just chucked it in the bin and invested in this laptop. Actually, we didn't hit our target last year. We did want to do at least 4 videos a month.
The thing is though, you got like, we're not full-time travellers. We're not full-time van lifers. You know, we work Monday to Friday. We've got the weekends free. Obviously, you know, we can't go away every weekend. We got the girls. What the hell was that?
We've got a business,
Yeah.
full-time job, 3 girls, now a puppy. It's,
Life's less busy anyway,
yeah.
isn't it? Obviously, to get away for the weekend is amazing. It's just like, oh,
We're not complaining about it.
breathe.
We love everything we've
Yeah, but there's no way we can do van life full
got.
time.
Oh no, as well as everyone else, yeah.
Yeah.
That's everything else.
Yeah.
But we have thought about it.
Oh, it's in the long-term plans. As soon
have
as
thought
he's youngest
about it.
18, we're off. Bye.
Yeah.
We're off travelling.
See, the girls can't come home if they don't know where their home is.
Where are you? Oh, we're on Ireland. Where are you now? Oh, we're
Spain.
in France. Sorry. But that's in years and years to come. I mean, the youngest now.
That's our retirement plan.
Yeah, that's our retirement plan. That's what we'd like to do.
So last year we had 215,947 views. I'm saying every single view because every single view counts. Just over 16,000 watch hours. So that works out as 2 years of 24-hour watching. 2 years of it. So someone sat down, someone watched our videos for 2 years.
That's crazy. That's great. That's fascinating to know, though,
Yeah.
isn't it?
So we've got a 5.2% CTR, which is your click-through ratio. Basically, how inviting is your thumbnail and your title. So it's probably just lower than average. I am trying to work on that, trying to get the thumbnails a little bit more interesting.
The latest video that you put up, you changed that thumbnail 3 times.
3 times, yeah. So the last year we've had over 2,000 subs. Last year
2,000
we had
subs.
We've
We've arrived.
We've arrived. We've arrived. Good start.
We've arrived.
I miss my R's. See, that's because you're trying to concentrate, formulate your sentence on camera. It's really hard. It's really hard. Stop laughing at me.
Sorry, that's going to get me every time. We've arrived.
Now, they're
Yeah,
not all active subscribers. I think we probably got 300, maybe 200, 300 active subscribers. And we had all these subs because one video got people through the door and watching some of our content, which was our time-lapse video of the whole build. Which I put off for ages. I should have done that first. Really,
Yeah, it was one of those videos that you did want to do, but
I just
again,
had so much content over so long, over so many hard drives. I just put it to last minute, and there's no narrating.
yeah.
It was such a basic video. People loved it. I think people just. I don't know if people were entertained by. I don't think people were entertained by it, but it's just an easy watch to sit down and just watch the bus from the start to finish.
Yeah.
So the reason you probably come here is how much we earned in our first year on YouTube. And for the first year, we earned 171 Great British pounds, which works out about $217 US.
That's amazing, considering we didn't even think about being monetized, did we?
Nope, didn't expect to monetize the first 2 years.
In the video, we're like, this is weird.
Yeah, yeah, it's weird to see them adverts in the videos.
Oh my god, we got adverts in our videos.
We're not doing it for money. Maybe in 5 years, it's probably part of our retirement plan. When the girls they grow up and they fly the nest. We're only doing this because of the memories we're catching. We're capturing so many amazing moments. Like sometimes I pick up the camera and I'm recording everything. I'm like, sometimes I should be more involved in these moments. But looking back at some of our videos,
Oh, I know. It's just little things
amazing.
you forget about, isn't it, when you go on a holiday and you watch them over and stuff. You're like, oh my god, I remember that. And just to literally have it just to hand to watch, and especially the girls when they're older.
Yeah.
It's all theirs to look at, memories. Do you get what I mean?
It's like extremely posh home videos, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think about it. Like we go back to when we bought the bus, and we got the videos of us building the bus. The girls look so young. They're still babies now.
It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Was it 3 years ago we started building the bus?
Yeah. Well, Adelaide couldn't even talk. It's a reason to pick up the camera and capture the girls growing up.
Yeah.
And even capturing Rip. Rip's now 6 months, and when we surprised the girls in the bus, he was a proper puppy.
He was 9 weeks old, wasn't he?
His little nose and everything, but now he's still a puppy technically.
He's a proper dog.
He's a doll. He's a doll.
He ain't no puppy dog, he's a dog now. Can I pet that dog? We'll have to introduce you to him properly one day. We just haven't got round to it yet.
So we haven't actually introduced any of us, which we will do in a video.
Yeah.
We just didn't seem it was right yet. So a recap for the year, as in the bus. What have we done to the bus? There was a couple of videos on some of the upgrades. There's 2 big upgrades we've done, which is the elevator above us, which I still can't believe.
Godsend.
It's just worked out so well. We used to sleep in this with Harley at the front and the 2 girls with us. It was tight, but it was fun. It was cozy.
It was all right. It was like, you know what kids are like, douche, 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 douche. And it's like you break up with like hardly any sleep. And I even said to you, I was like, I think it's time we built that top bed now, because the girls were growing as well. 4 in this little double bed. We
had a festival to go to, and that was our deadline, wasn't it?
Yes.
And I was working late nights, and I got to the point where I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this.
Oh, that was literally to the
it was
10
the night,
minutes
the
of us
morning.
going.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
We was putting the railings up 10 minutes before we was leaving. And it's worked out, like, I had it in my head, like, literally from day one we bought the bus, I had in my head how I was going to do this, and I did it. I was like, oh my god, it's worked first time.
Yeah, I know.
It worked first time, and it still works incredible. It's solid up here, and this is just floating, being like, the torque of the motor is holding up here. It's
Christmas decorations.
Leftover Christmas decks. It is a double
mattress. Small double
width, and I had to take 3-4 inches off the length, which is fine. It worked out a treat. Another big upgrade was the front seat, which was a long time coming.
Yeah, them front seats are done as well, but obviously having another driver's seat at the front.
When we went away, we had to bring a car with us, didn't we? We couldn't have the girls and us in here at the same time.
No, that's true.
Which wasn't ideal, obviously. So once that seat went in, we could all technically do long journeys. I built it on a swivel base, so that spins around, and you have a nice sort of entertainment area around there. No, you've been playing cards up there. We sit up there if the girls want to go sit down here. Yeah.
We've had your dad and Dean at the front playing cards as well, haven't we? Just literally turn it around. It's another chilling area, really, making use of the space, isn't it?
And because it's from a convertible car, you pull up a lever and the seat just falls forward, so that means you can walk past it really easily. And then below it, then we made a little locker, which is perfect for our shoes. I remember being a child and making dens. This is from an
engineer's point of view now.
This is just an adult's way to have a den.
Practice to play, build, isn't it?
I remember making dens in the forest or in your bedroom, but this is a den on wheels. You got running water, you got a shower, you got a toilet.
Everything you need, basically.
You got a bed, fridge, full cooker. You got everything. It's just a very posh den. I just love it. We like to bring our bus locally. We could easily go across to Europe, go across France and all, but I think it's quite rude because we haven't really discovered our local county. No,
that's true. The amount of places that we've been to and seen.
Yeah.
Ever since COVID as well. I've said to you, we don't need to go abroad.
So
not just yet, anyway. Obviously, it is on the cards, but we're just quite happy, just bimbling around Pembrokeshire, stopping off at little, park ups, exploring towns, and
we made a conscious decision to say, right, let's explore locally first. So a big high from last year was one of our videos went sort of, I don't think it's called, you can't even call it semi-viral, quarter-viral.
It just hit the views.
Yeah, it sort of hit a spot with the audience. We had a fire down on the beach with Bushcraft Barry, and we was like every refresh it was like 100 views, 200 views, another 20 subscribers, another 30 subscribers.
This one's going somewhere.
But it was like finally, it was just like giving up on YouTube. It was hard. It was like, it's like the definition of insanity when you do the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Within a week, was it a week? It went up to 2,000 subscribers.
So that
From
video
100, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had 100 subscribers, and then but they didn't. Not everyone subscribed. Yes, because of that video, but they went. It was the doorway into our channel.
Yeah,
It's all about experimenting, because when you start on YouTube, you don't know anything. You don't got no sort of data, but YouTube gives you so much data about your videos. You know when people start to lose interest. I've learned, like, when climbing a mountain, don't talk too much because people lose interest. One of the best highs for me, ironically, is bringing the bus to England, going to climb Scafell Pike. That was just an amazing weekend. Yeah. And we woke up in the most beautiful location. And I just remember thinking, this is what van life's all about.
Yeah. So everywhere is different in its own way. We just keep getting surprises, don't we? Thinking, oh my God, this, you'll never beat a view like this. And then a couple of months down the line, we're beating again. We're literally like, this is what I mean. We're in no rush to go abroad
Mm-hmm.
at the minute because we've got so many beautiful things on our doorstep.
We've got the whole
isn't it?
UK to explore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we get super excited.
Yeah.
But then the people that we are, we literally panic last minute, pack the bus within a couple of hours.
You can tell in our videos, we literally panic, last minute packing, and then we'll end up doing the shop.
I'm like, why don't we just do the shopping before we go? So our fridge is full, you know, we're ready to go wherever we go. But James is like, no, we'll do shopping on the way.
I like to do the shop on the way. I always find the food as part of the trip, as part of the journey. But you just want it stocked.
Oh yeah, I'm a
ready to
bit
go
like,
before we leave.
I love to be planned. So just the fact that fridge is full before we go anywhere just makes my heart so happy. I know, I'm sad like that. I'm sad. I'm like, fridge is full. We can literally go anywhere for like 4 days now.
For all the highs of YouTube, there's also some lows. And the biggest low this year, which happened fairly recently actually, is our eldest Harley. She's just become a teenager. And with that, she's becoming more self-aware.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, you know, we've all been there at that age, and we're
Yeah.
like, oh, what do I look on camera?
Yeah.
You know, oh, I don't like that photo, don't put it up, this, that, and the other. How it's come to now is the decision, the agreement that has been made. She's not going to be in any of the videos anymore. For YouTube.
It's just a shame, like, when she's
teenager
older,
now,
when she's 18 or 19, she'll look back and she'll ask, Dad, why aren't in any of the videos? I'll say, it was your choice, I'm afraid. We tried to reason with her and explain, like when we started the YouTube channel, we was panicking, like, what people think. Oh, God, they got a YouTube channel. But literally no one cares you got a YouTube channel. Literally no one cares. Your family don't care. Your friends don't care. People's got their own lives to worry about. They don't care about your YouTube channel. You know? But it's hard to explain that to a 13-year-old. She still wants to come away with us on the holidays, but she just wants to stay out of frame as much as she can. And I put a video on TikTok which went semi-viral. I think we over 300,000 views, where I picked up Harley from school in this bus. Harley didn't like it, did she? I think it would be cool if we're Mr. Beast or a cool channel. But you know, your dad with the YouTube channel with his
Big red bus.
Disabled access, big red bus.
She's like, no, I thought you were going to say hello.
It was such a cute video. As soon as you come out of school, so you can see the bus parked outside, and she messaged me saying, Dad, leave. Dad, please go. I'm not coming up. Leave, Dad, leave. I was like, no, I can't leave. I can't move. I got nowhere to park. And she walked straight past. She does genuinely love this bus. She loves being in the bus, being with the girls, and she loves making memories.
She's a teenager now, and
she's a teenager.
She's growing up.
And I can't blame her. I can't blame her. So that was our biggest low last year.
I think something's probably on par with that though. That's when you smashed them doors. That's a massive low. Do you want to talk about that low, James?
So we got 2 big electric glass doors on the front bus, which we kept because
we can laugh about it now.
It's the whole point of the bus. It's a bit of a quirky novelty of the bus. And for some reason I just took the corner too wide. I just hit the hedge on a single track road. And I just heard a bang. It was pitch black. I heard a bang and then just tingling noises. Just very faint crackling noises. And I knew then. I can feel it now. The gut feeling. Just feeling when you lose your wallet. And this is like a horrible gut feeling.
You were on the way back from somewhere, weren't you? You walked to the house. I was like, "You're right, babe." And he was like, "No." I was like, "What's wrong?" You were white. Yeah. You looked ill.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking when he was like, "The bus doors smashed. Smash the bus up." And I was like, shut up, because he's a joker anyway. He's, you know. He was like, "No, seriously, I've smashed the doors." I come outside and I was like, I didn't know what to say. I knew if I said something, it'd probably make him cry, so I just walked back in.
Plans for the bus this year, for the next 12 months. Well,
get these front seats covered.
Front seats covered. Please. So if you've seen our first ever video, we had a bit of a bus tour, and the front seats were just netted then.
Yeah.
That's over a year ago.
The thing is now, they're still netted, but they're used, so they have to be re-netted.
We have to re-net and recover them.
And covered. So at the moment we bring Rip's crate with us, because obviously he's still a pup.
Yeah.
Don't want to leave him in the bus free will, because guaranteed we'll come back to foam and chewed wood everywhere, you know. So at the minute it's fine, obviously, where his crate is at the front.
Yeah.
But in hindsight, we do want to get the cushions covered, everything sorted. When he's a bit older, he can just lounge around where he wants and do this, that and the other. Also, another thing is a ladder for this bed.
You're not very elegant when you're getting out of bed.
Elegant, clothes on or off.
I think I got some footage somewhere. I'm going to have to blur it out.
Blinds. New blinds.
Yes, we do need to get new blinds.
Thermal.
You get thermal
thermal-ish
blinds because most of the heat we lose out of the windows. We've got 360 windows here, and they're starting to get a bit mouldy as well. That was
I'm
tucked
not
up,
gonna.
but
Yeah, I don't really want to show them because they're really
no,
bad.
it's a bit embarrassing. You'll see them in a couple of videos of ours. You'll see it in the
Yeah.
background, but it's moisture is a part of van life.
No,
Because the windows are wet, they're sopping wet in the mornings, and if the fabric's touching it, they just get wet as well. So when you think of more of a material that doesn't sort of absorb the moisture, and it's like dual skinned, so you get that thermal insulation as well. And outside as well, as we mentioned, going to give it a polish. We still got the dial-a-ride sort of the sticky outlines where the stickers were.
It's catch-22 with that though. I don't know if I want to get rid of that.
Yeah, it's got to go. Yes.
I
Can't have
like
that
it.
forever. We had it for a year now.
Yeah, but it's one of the scars though, isn't it? I like it.
Because we did have a budget for the exterior, but we blew that on a new engine. It's been a year now, so it's probably time to spend some money on the outside. The only thing we've done on the outside is new wing mirrors. That's the
That
only thing
needed
we've
to be
done.
done though, didn't
That
it?
needed to be done.
Yeah, and then a couple of days after you installed the right-hand side one
Don't tell them that.
with the lorry.
I'm a good driver,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's a good driver. He smashes the doors and the wing mirrors go.
Yeah.
So you had to get another replacement then to replace
Yeah.
it again, didn't you?
Not bad, 12 quid each.
I
Can't go
said to
wrong.
James, good job it's not me doing this stuff. Can you imagine?
Oh, I'd be fuming.
You'd be absolutely fuming.
I personally got a target of at least 2 videos a month. So last year it was 1.4, 2 videos a month. So one
I was gonna say,
video
2 bits-
at least. So I'd love to go to 3, but at least 2.
No.
That's my target. We got so much content from last year to get uploaded.
Yeah.
We got so much content in the bus. Like at the
The thing
minute
is,
now,
though-
we're upgrading the bus now. There's a few things which you'll see next week. Yeah, we've got a few challenge videos that we thought of, which is we're just waiting for the right weather,
Right weather, right weekend. isn't
right
it?
weather, right weekend, and we'll get that filmed.
Yeah.
That'd be
We're
quite
looking
exciting.
forward to those.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Be good fun. Something different. And we've also invested in some better equipment. So you're watching us on a new camera, better quality mainly. Like the GoPro, we bought the GoPro Hero 9 when we bought the bus just to film. It's really rugged. It's really good to film the conversion. It's been dropped so many times. Sparks from the welder has been all over it and everything, and it's done us well. But the picture is just so grainy when you start editing.
That's us.
So you've got better picture, and we've also better audio. Especially we're in the bus when we're driving. We like to include them shots of us too, because it's a good time just to get chatting and explaining where we're going, what we're doing. But it is quite loud up in the cab. I sort of learnt my trade with the GoPro. But using this camera now is just brilliant already.
It is quite savvy though.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little, have you seen the film Wall-E? It's like a little head just going around, following you everywhere. It's like zoot,
It's called a gimbal.
gimbal. And I call it Wall-E.
It's like a one-eyed monster staring at you. Maybe if you're thinking of trying to start a van life channel, then drop a comment below.
Not your cake.
Not your cake.
On that note.